afternoon. Thanks for joining us for 17 News at noon. I'm Maddie Janssen.
It is 5 a.m. and you are halfway through the work week. Welcome to Wednesday, folks, and good morning to you.
Good morning, and some beautiful weather on the way. It was a warm one yesterday. Hopefully another one in store today. Let's go ahead and check in with 17's Kevin Charette now for more on that. We begin here locally with a gas leak this morning at a Bakersfield refinery. The leak began around 9 a.m. at Alon Refinery on Rosedale Highway and Fruitvale Avenue. Officials say it's a hydrogen sulfide leak that was being released, and people have been complaining of the smell as far away as California Avenue and Stockdale Highway. And we're now getting word that several students at Harris School, which is on Guardsey Lane behind Barnes & Noble, are sick due to the smell. An ambulance has been sent there for 7 patients. We have a news crew on their way, and we'll have an update coming up later on in our newscast. But first, let's go live now to the refinery where 17's Kiyoshi Tomono has been on scene all morning. Kiyoshi, what can you tell us? Are they getting control of this leak yet? Kern County Animal Shelter has seen a rash of large animals being abandoned and abused, they say, due to our stressed economy. And now, more than ever, the shelter is in need of foster and adoptive volunteers willing to rescue and care for those animals. We have the story of one such horse and the woman who gave him a second chance. Several protesters showed up at the Kern County Supervisors meeting this morning to speak out against the firing of former animal control manager Kim Mullins. Kern County Department of Public Health Director Matt Constantine fired Mullins last Friday on the last day of her 6-month employee probation period. Mullins says she was let go because she raised questions about Bakersfield City animal control officers possibly illegally euthanizing animals. Politics now. The field of Republicans running for president is expanding this morning. Overnight, we got early word of the latest candidate eager to face President Obama. NBC's Tracy Potts has more. 5:04 now in your 17 Court Watch. 2 local men accused of operating a driver's license scam are scheduled to appear in court today. Authorities say Chong Wang Kim and Dae Won An forged hundreds of licenses to help illegal immigrants from Korea and China stay in this country. Many of the fake documents came from 2 Bakersfield DMV locations. The community of McFarland is still reeling today following the arrest of a longtime resident and public servant. Unlicensed contractors have long been an issue in our state. The state licensing board calls the practice an underground economy. 17's Paige Hansen joins us in our newsroom this morning with the story. Good morning, Paige. Thank you very much, Robert. The death toll continues to rise following violent storms in 3 Midwestern states. It's
an issue. I know your husband has done some contracting work. There's a whole list of things that you're supposed to do and know when you're hiring a contractor.
Yeah, exactly. And they can't take very much money up front. So in that case, that should have been a red flag right there when he asked for a lot of it. But a lot of things to be careful about out there with unlicensed contractors running around.
Because if you pay them all the money up front, there's less incentive for them to come back and get the job done.
For them to ask for it.
Oh, well, there you go. Didn't know that. All right, more to come.
I love that. She'll give it to him.
Yeah, she'll just let him catch this one because, I mean, she's got a good eye.
Yeah.
And she should, consider
nice
maybe
reach. Good catch.
Playing
on the
maybe,
team.
Yeah, ask the minor league. Maybe they need an outfielder. There you go. All right, still to come.
Can you believe it's already Memorial Day weekend?
I know.
Just a few days away.
Yeah.
3-day holiday for a lot of folks.
3-day holiday, and if you're planning any type of activities into the mountains, just expect those winds.
All right, there you go. Let's talk a little bit about traffic. The serving size is half a brownie. Most people can't eat.
No, you're gonna eat. I mean,
you're gonna eat the whole thing.
When you open up a brownie, you eat the whole brownie.
Yeah.
It's just common sense. As a lot of young athletes gear up for a summer dedicated to perfecting their craft, many may head to the doctor's office for a mandatory sports physical. And while an electrocardiogram is not always mandatory, some colleges may require one, and some doctors say that is a very good idea. Here to talk more about EKGs and whether or not our young athletes need to get them, Dr. Kay Sykes, a local pediatrician. It's a tough economy for any and all businesses out there, but if you're thinking of starting up a new one, or if you already have a small business, it's especially tough. Here to tell us more about an event coming up this week that might be able to help you out, Brandon Martin from CSU's Small Business Development Center. Good morning, Brandon. Thanks for being with us. If you'd like to come, there's the information on your screen. It's at the Bakersfield Marriott on Truxton Avenue. As Brandon said, it is free, but you have to register. When do they need to register by, Brandon?
They need to register by Wednesday, and it's BakersfieldNextSteps.com is where you should register online.
There you go. All right, Brandon Martin, thanks so much for being with us this morning, and good luck this Thursday. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
We'll be right back after the break. Well, if you live in South Bakersfield or have driven through the area recently, you've probably heard this young man standing out there on the corner trying to drum up support to finance his dreams. Stephen Drummer joining us live in studio this morning to tell us more about those dreams and about what you were doing earlier this week. Good morning, Stephen. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here.
So tell me tell everyone maybe who wasn't able to catch you out there, what have you been doing this week out there on the corner trying to drum up support?
Well, actually, it's been 2 weeks, actually. I've been out there trying to raise money so I can be a part of this group I'm with, the Blue Devils, the Concord Blue Devils. We've been, 2-time consecutive world champions, and I've been trying to, raise money so I can get to the 2011 World Championships.
It's a big dream of yours then.
Yes, it is.
I'd love to hear a little sampling. I know everyone else would like to hear a little sampling out there of what you can do for us.
I hope it's not too loud.
That was awesome. Thanks so much, Stephen, for joining us this morning. Very great. All right, let's head over to the Weather Center now to check in with Kevin Charette on a phenomenon we saw in our skies earlier this week.
Weekend's looking good.
Yeah,
it does. Enjoy it.
All right, thank you very much, and thank you for joining us all morning long. The Today Show's coming up next.
We'll see you back here at noon. Have a great day.